The Citizens Social Action Award for Grassroots Activism, presented to Todd and Lance Furtado for the work that you do on the ground, in the street, and where the action is for the youth and others. I'm going to just read that again, because that's so weird. For the work that you do on the ground, in the street, and where the action is for the youth and others who look for you for leadership and direction, by Citizens Against Recidivism, Inc., awarded on the 30th day of October in the year of 2010, signed by Juan the Best to Vote and Mikhail. That's your signature. Your signature. All right, y'all don't worry about copying that signature. Before I check, here you go.
I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, when it comes down to our children, we made a conscious decision to lay our lives down so they can live. And we're going to continue to travel the streets, not only in these streets of New York, but this nation, because our children are filling up the prison system by the numbers that's untold. And we can give statistics, but it still doesn't add up. So as long as we have breath in the platform, we're going to continue to do what we do, and we do it from the love of our hearts, because we know we've been there, and we did that, and we can understand what the young generation is going through. And just throwing this out there, for anybody that's in here to walk around with your pants sagging off your behind, no sir, pull it up. Pull it up. Sagging pants in the fashion statement is a stumbling block to all aspects of life. Much love and God bless.
Let me say first and foremost, our brother Malcolm Smith, I want y'all to know this. When he says that he want to partner up, literally, he means that. Because he's one of the gentlemen, we know him as a friend, but we know him as our senator also, but he believed in us and he partnered up with us. And that program that he's talking about is Operation Snug, which is actually guns spelled backwards, and is put in place to help reduce killings and shootings. It's a New York state-wide initiative. So I want to thank Malcolm Smith and the rest of the Senate for getting behind formerly incarcerated professionals and backing us. Let's give him a hand. And I also want to acknowledge first and foremost Mikhail and Wanda DeVoe for their vision. Knowing and understanding that, you know, some people think just because you come from nothing means you have to return to nothing. But we're here to set the record straight and to tear down all the stumbling blocks. This building that we're in is a historical building, and it sets precedence of just because you think you came from nothing or somebody else think you came from nothing, you don't have to return to nothing. And Malcolm exemplified that when he changed his life. So that should inspire all of us to change our lives. Upon re-entry, we were blessed with the vision to create the King of Kings Foundation, where our mission is to educate our youth and our young adults to the dangers and consequences of being involved with drugs, guns, gang violence, and succumbing to peer pressure. One of our most important goals is to build stronger, safer, and closer communities. We partnered up with Citizens Against Recidivism, which we now know as CAR. That's a vehicle that we all going to ride in. And that's a vehicle that's going down the straight and narrow, down a positive road. So we all have to realize, with that street cred that some of us have, we like to call it surviving the struggle. Others call it overcoming adversity. However you analyze it, we overcame, we all have a purpose in life, and let's